Hey, it's Chris here. You hear a lot about the use of tungsten in flies these days, whether that's for nymphs or for streamers. You see it used in bead heads, cone heads, even dumbbell eyes. Now, we use a lot of it ourselves, and it's a very valuable thing to have in your fly tying arsenal. However, there are cases when we still prefer to use the old school brass, and there's a few reasons why. First, let's talk about why tungsten. Tungsten is much heavier than brass, over double its weight for an equivalent size bead head, or you can obviously make a equivalent weight size fly in a smaller package. And so that can have a lot of benefits. Obviously, you can get heavier fly, you can get down faster, but you can also produce a smaller fly of equivalent weight, which can be great when fish are feeding on smaller bugs, or again, it'll help you sink that fly because it's going to displace less water. So lots of perks for tungsten. There are cases, as I say, when we don't want to use something so heavy though. So for nymphs, I'll say 99% of the time I personally do use tungsten. Generally, I would say it is beneficial to create a more compact fly and a quicker sinking fly. However, for streamers, there are lots of use cases where I do prefer brass. So it mainly boils down to, for me at least, the action of the fly. If you think of what a tungsten bead head is going to do, it's going to sink quickly. And so when you retrieve that fly, it's going to rise on the strip and then fall very quickly on the paws. And when you put that together, you get this sort of wavy swim pattern. And that can be really good for certain bait fish or certain damselfly nymphs, things like that. However, if you take something like, say, a leech, they don't have that kind of swimming action. And so I would like something that's going to track a little truer and not have that wild action. Or just for flies that I want to fish slower in general, that I want to be able to pause and have just sort of slowly sink instead of drop really quickly nose down. It can be really beneficial for that sort of thing. There are other times, say with small nymphs and things fished in still waters, where I don't want that thing dropping too quickly. I may go to a brass as well. So deeper isn't always better, if that makes sense. Hope that helps your tying. As always, we're here on the shop to help you out with your tying questions. See you soon.